Hey guys, my name is Sharon Mueni. I serve at Live Spring Chapel in Bakassi and I run errands for heaven. I'm here to do a recap of the Emerge Leadership Summit that just ended on 4th of July. That was yesterday. Yes. Um, this is because I have some notes I feel like they are very relevant to you that is watching me and probably you missed the ELS. So we had a very important guest. His name is Gideon Mba. I am sending greetings in regards to him. So I'll just the things I noted down. I feel like they will be good if I pass them on to you, my friends that missed the ELS. Yeah. So he talked about this being a season where saints must be mobilized, and he talked about three things. But before I go to these three things, there was something called identity. Identity. Who has sent you? If you are going to deliver any message, you're going to have the confidence of the one who has sent you. You're going to have the knowledge of the one who has sent you, so that you can know the relevance of the message, so that you have the confidence to deliver it. So who has sent you? I will quickly, well, not really quickly, but I consider myself as sent. I have been sent by God. Yeah, I have been sent by God. Whom have I been sent to? I have been sent to young people. Young people my age. I have been sent to the vulnerable in the society. And I will specify because I run an organization called Beautiful Scars that deals with young mothers. Young mothers in the society today are referred to as wamejaribia maisha, which is not true, because I believe they all have a second chance. I believe nothing, no single mistake disqualifies you from God's love. So I have been sent to young people, most especially the young mothers. These are people who are very vulnerable in the society, to show them or help them meet Christ in the most unexpected areas, and to help them realize that a crown does not lose its value when it falls down. That's why the Beautiful Scars. Yeah. What has he sent me with? I am a social media influencer. I love social media. I love social media. I am an introverted extrovert. Yeah, there is too much information, but I love social media. I am a social media influencer, and so that is my rod. See how Moses used a rod? That is what I have been sent with. So today I am asking you, who has sent you? Do you have the knowledge of the one who has sent you? Do you have the knowledge of who he has sent you to? Do you have the knowledge of what he has sent you with? Yeah, that was just what happened with the first day. Now on the second day, there is something very important I feel like I should pass it on. He talked about 3 R's, and these are things that Africa must know. First R, respect your fathers. When he says respect your fathers, it means that you're not the first person in the space that you are in right now. There are people who have been there before, and you have to respect them. He referred to this as a relay race, and a relay race is where you're not the first person to start the race. You're not be the person that finishes the race. There'll be other people aligned in that race, and you have to be prepared to receive. You have to be prepared to receive, because there are people who have been there before. So be prepared to receive the mantle and also pass it on. So that is respect the fathers. Respect them enough to be able to learn what they have learned. God is about to commission the next generation. So you respect the fathers so that you can receive from the fathers the knowledge they already know. The second R, it was relate. Relate with other people. When you have received, relate with other people. Teach other people, because people will refer to the life that you have lived. So relate with other people. He said something like, the difference between the day of your calling and the day of your commissioning is the service. What service have you done? What are you doing? And so when he says relate, is that part of action. What actions are you doing? What service are you offering? Yeah, and he says a generation that is not willing to respect the fathers is not a generation that is ready to be sent out. So are you ready to be sent out? You have to respect your fathers. The last R was release your sons. God wants us to release people. because we cannot do everything. If you play your part, there are people who will come after that. So are you living a life that can be emulated by other people? Are you living a life that you can commission other people? You can release other people to do that same thing that you're doing. After relating with them, you can send them out. And this is where your name goes down in history. He says, the history will not go down without your name. John 1 verse 6, there was a man, his name was John, and that meant grace. So when history goes down, if you're ready to do all these three, then it will go down with your name. Your name will be remembered. That was all for the Emerge Leadership Summit. But if you missed and you would like more, Livestream Chapel will be doing a series of sent. That's why we say, I am sent and not scattered. Remember, I run errands for heaven. As I said before, I am noticing that I have been sent by God. I am realizing that I have been sent. I know who I have been sent to, and I know what I have been sent with. I am encouraging you there. Have you been sent? Do you feel sent, or do you feel scattered? We'll be doing a series of sent. It would be good if you participated on all our social media platforms. Livestream Chapel. Thank you. Bye.